So, you know, we did nothing wrong with this guy, man. So, you know, if the final decree is that this guy's got to be kicked out the camp, then that's the final decree. He's got to be kicked out the camp, man. And really, that's how I feel about it, because he's not even sincere, man. He's, you know, the saying, there's an old saying in the world, you teach a man to fish, well, you give a man a fish, he eats for the day. You teach him to fish and he'll eat for life, right? So with this guy, he's supposed to be number 2 in the camp, which he's not, clearly, you know, through the spirit, you know, carnally he should be, spiritually, you know, he's not there, man. I kind of lost my train of thought, but bottom line,
teach a man to fish.
Right. You know, so you know, he comes asking me because another brother comes and tells him to come talk to me and see if there's something he can do to resolve it, and, you know, and make it better. And it's really like, why does that man have to tell you? If it's sincerely in you, you would have came on your own will. And then not only that, we've been around each other for so long. He should know the scripture so well that he should know what to do and what to say if it's sincere, to be accepted back by the Lord, to be put into the camp, man. Or even just to go teach on his own. Because you get guys where you're like, man, this is what you need to do, man, so go do it. And they go do it, but they're just doing it out of necessity. They're not doing it cheerfully. The scriptures say the Lord loves a cheerful giver. Don't give grudgingly or out of necessity, man. Because then that's false, man. You're being fake. And that's what this guy was doing. He's being fake. For the longest time, he's going to school with these other brothers. He's not helping them out with gas. Okay? He's buying $60 video games first thing out of his check. He's not, you know, this brother needs a new windshield. You know, he bought 2 games, $60. That's $120. Windshield's about $120, $170. You could have helped this man out. Right? So then I curse his ass out for being a niggard, man, for being stingy and shit, for being undisciplined. And then, you know, he starts getting brothers for gas and starts buying things, you know, for brothers and help, you know, just doing things that he should have naturally been doing, because he lives in that house too. He needs to wipe his ass too. He needs to take a shower and have soap too. But what does he do? He does it out of necessity. He doesn't even tell the brothers, hey, Salat, you know, I apologize for my past actions. I put my best foot forward to not do that stuff no more. See, there's no sincerity in it, man. And the reason, you know, the elders, it's already been revealed, the elders kicked somebody out. I don't know from what camp, but they kicked him out because he wanted to play video games on the Passover. You know what this man did when the Passover service was done? You know, because I don't want to be misquoted. I think, you know, he got up, went to the bathroom, walked around the house for a minute, went to his room, played a video game, came back out to the living room, started playing Super Smash Brothers on the GameCube. Asked me if I want to play. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to do nothing. I put the YouTube on. I said, hey, you brothers play anything on the YouTube? Make sure it's spiritual. All I played were songs that were spiritual, man. We played the Lauryn Hill Mystery of Iniquity. We played the Stevie K Go Home. We played Killer Priest Bible. We played Immortal Technique, Angel of Death. And then after that, I was like, man, I'm good. I just want to chill out, man. Had a little bit more to drink and just chilled out. Started drinking water and just chilled out, man. And you got guys that want to play video games, man. So, you know, for all you guys out there in the camps, you know, and you brothers, just know that the leader of your camp is nothing more than the National Guard. That's the at-home troops. The elders are special forces, man. You don't want them to come in and wreck shit, man. You know, I'm talking to just you brothers in the camp and you guys that are in the camps that are gonna get weeded out. You don't want the elders to get involved, man. The shit rolls downhill. Amashab Ali, he's not getting cursed out for us camp leaders no more. Hey, whole camps, I don't know what's gonna go down, man. But I'm afraid I'm working out my own salvation with fear and trembling. And I advise you do the same, man. You know, so we got guys sitting at the Passover. You know, they're falling asleep during the Hebrew reading, kicking off their sandals. Man, you're supposed to focus, man. You're supposed to lock in and focus. I'm over here listening to the brother reading Hebrew, trying to pick up on words that I know have meaning to. So I'm trying to see, I think he's right here in this verse in the scripture. No, this is the third brother up, so he's reading between verse 15 and 21, and somewhere between. You know, you're supposed to be in the spirit, man. You should have been reading Exodus the 12th chapter, leading all the way up into the Passover, and then even during this whole Passover week, just constantly reassuring and strengthening your spirit, man. You go a day without food or water during this week. You should have been doing stuff like that, man. Making prayer and fasting, you're making your supplications unto the Lord, man. But you got guys out here worried about getting pussy. Yeah, you can fuck during the week of the Passover, but really, where's your mind at, man? All you get is box. All you play is Xbox. Sex box fiends, man. That's all you do. And you want to just brush this off as a light thing, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, and you know, you got brothers arguing during the Passover, during the ceremony, man.
Bickering like women.
Over a fucking seat, man. Over a seat.
Upset that someone took his portion of vegetables, that you accused the brother who cooked them as burning them, when the brother's like, no, this is how I prepare them, this is how I cook them and present them for you. And you say this shit ain't good enough, but lo and behold, you burn your own pot of mashed potatoes. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then, I'm over here asking people, hey, does anyone want to take the initiative and get some cups? Anyone want to take the initiative and cook some tortillas? What? I shouldn't even have to ask if someone wants to take the initiative. You're supposed to just do it. You see a brother washing dishes from, the wreck kitchen, from the night before. Just get in there and help him do it, man. He'd be like, I got it. Be like, yeah, I know. You got it. Cool. Just get in there and start busting suds with them, man. Of course the brother's gonna say, I got it. It's cool. It doesn't mean that, you can just go walk away and do your own shit. Get the fuck in there and help him, man. I take care of this brother's house better than my own house. I take care of his house better than my own shit. I clean up after myself better in this man's house than in my own house, man. I can go a good day or two without cleaning the crumbs off my stove from tortillas and scrambled eggs and shit like that. Burnt vegetables. The little diced up shit that falls to the side. I can go a day or two with that, man. Because most of the time I'm on the... Get us, Chris.
Hey, this is all edification, man. This is all edification. All right.
Slide. Bring that out with me.
This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 17. This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk, in the vanity of their mind.
Yeah, the vanity of your mind is seducing spirits telling you that the breakdown of certain scriptures is not what they is. All right, that's the vanity of your mind. All right, thinking, just being too proud to adhere to wholesome words, man. That's the vanity of your mind, man.
Verse 18, having the understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of the Most High.
Yeah, having an understanding darkened. It tripped me out early in the week when all this shit brewed up. And I believe I expressed that to this brother. We was on the way to school or something. But I was like, man, it's crazy how the Most High just bug your ass out like that. Before the Passover, things was cool. And then literally, I believe the day after the Passover, Tajbah sends out a group text message to all the brothers in the camp. Luke 6, 27 through 37, and then asked what brothers think about that, and he was like, "There's no need to reply, just
search within yourselves."
Yeah, search within yourselves, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like in my spit, I was like, why the fuck is this, brother? Like where's this come from? And
right.
Then look what it escalated to.
Right. So I sent a follow-up text. I said, okay, everyone respond back to me, and let me know. Explain it in simple terms, and give me precepts to prove your points. And you know what? Not even half the camp did that. Not even half the camp responded with the simple explanation and with precepts. You see.
Hey man, brothers, y'all better get y'all act together, man. Brothers better get their act together, man.
ahead. Having an understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of the Most High through the ignorance that is in them.
Yeah. Adhering to the ignorance that's within you, within your carnal mind, you're gonna be alienated from the Most High, man. And that's dreadful, man. That's scary, man. Look at these damn drones that walk around America, man. Those of our nation, the 2/3. Look at the predicament theory, man. The mind state theory. It's scary to think that the Most High can bug you out for his purposes, and you can be worse off. You can be back in the road worse off than before you came in the truth. With damn 7, 8 spirits on you, got you going crazy, man. That's the dreadful thing, man. So to combat that, you stick to what you learned from the elders through the Spirit of the Most High, man, and fuck what anybody else says, man.
Right. Because of the blindness of their heart.
Yeah, because of the blindness of your mind, man. Of their mind, man. Alright?
Going back to where it says, through the ignorance that is in them, like he sent out the text and was saying, like, search within yourselves. Like the scriptures say, get the beam out your own eye before you try to get out your brother's eye, you know? Or get out the next man's eye. So you should have searched within yourself, you know?
And you know, if you got everyone telling you that no, this is what the parable or this is what the riddle means, and you're the only one with the different understanding, and everyone's telling you, no, this is what the elders are saying, and then you got someone who's actually calling the elders and they're calling you back and letting you know that, hey, this is what the elders have said, and for you to not get it,
pride.
Yeah, that's pride, man. That is pride. What was your question?
You guys came out here every weekend?
Sorry?
You guys came out here every weekend?
Every Saturday. Sometimes on Friday. It depends on what, how life goes. But every weekend we come out. So go ahead and finish.
Verse 19. Who being past feeling, having given themselves over unto what's that word? Lasciviousness, to work all uncleanness with greediness. But ye have not so learned Christ.
Yeah, you ain't learned Yahushua, man. All right, the elders been giving us wholesome words for years, man. Breaking the scriptures down correctly for years, man. And despite all that, and with all that, you ain't learned Yahushua, man. You ain't learned, cause through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, we know what we know from our elders. So to try and say that the doctrine that the elders received through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is wrong, you don't know Yahushua, man. Or Yahushua don't know you better yet, man. The Most High through the Son don't know you better yet, man. Go ahead.
They've been doing this thing 20, 30 years, man. Verse 21. If so, be that ye have heard him and have taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushua, that ye put up concerning the former.
Hey, it said the truth is in Yahushua. So for you to say Luke 6:37 through 27 through 37, that was Yahushua speaking. Right. So initially what you're trying to do is call Yahushua a liar, man. On the spiritual fold, you calling Yahushua a liar, man, because that's Yahushua that was speaking, and the Most High through the Spirit revealed that mystery to the elders, man. So to say that's wrong, the doctrine that the elders is preaching is wrong, makes you calling Yahushua a liar, man.
Hey, then the scriptures even speaks about different gifts. Are all prophets? Are all apostles? Are all teachers? You got teachers in this thing, man. Learn from them.
Right. Verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man. Which is
you gotta put off that old man, thinking that you know every fucking thing, man. Cause you don't. We don't know shit, man. Brothers, we don't know. The only thing we know is what the Spirit has revealed to us, man. Alright? what the Most High has blessed us to understand from the elders, through the teachings of the elders, man. Outside that, what the fuck do you know, man? If it wasn't for the spirit of the Most High and the elders, you wouldn't know you was an Israelite, man. So what the hell do you know, man?